Did you ever hear about the chef who got arrested? He was caught beating an egg. Alright, enough yoking around, let's dive into the world of sambusas. Picture this, a bored shepherd, a pan, some dough, and a handful of sheep. The shepherd, tired of his usual meal, decides to spice things up and voila, the sambusa is born. But don't worry, no sheep were harmed in the making of our recipe. Now, kneading dough is a lot like dating. It requires patience, tenderness, and sometimes a little bit of alcohol. You start off gently, just testing the waters, not wanting to scare it off. Then you get a bit more confident, start to apply some pressure, show it who's boss, but remember, too much too soon, and it'll fight back. It's a delicate dance, a wrestling match where the aim is not to pin your opponent but to make them pliable, soft, and ready for more. You're not just making dough here, you're building a relationship. And just like in politics, it takes a lot of work behind the scenes to get the perfect result. And voila, you've successfully wrestled your dough into submission. It's now ready for the filling, much like a politician ready for a scandal. Creating the filling is like conducting a symphony, except your orchestra members are onions, meat, and spices, and they don't complain about the working conditions. Now imagine the onions as the string section, setting the tone with their unique sharp notes. Except here, they're more likely to make you cry than a beautiful violin solo. The meat, well, that's the percussion. It's the backbone of our Sambusa symphony, holding everything together with its robust, hearty flavor. And let's not forget the spices, they're like the brass section, adding that extra oomph and flair just when you need it. But wait, there's drama. The onions are getting too crispy, the spices are overpowering, and the meat, well, it's just trying to keep the peace. It's a love story, it's a war, it's the filling for our Sambusa. And there you have it, a filling so good it could win an Oscar for Best Supporting Role in a Sambusa. Now the final step is to fry these babies up. Remember, sambusas are like sunbathers, they need to be turned regularly for an even tan. Alright, let's heat up the oil, but not too hot. We don't want our sambusas going from Brad Pitt to lobster red, now gently place them in. Ah, listen to that sizzle, music to my ears, it's like they are whispering, we're getting tanned. Now remember, these sambusas are like celebrities on the beach, they need their privacy. No poking, prodding, or unnecessary flipping. Imagine you're the paparazzi, but the respectful kind. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Brad Pitt of appetizers, the one and only Sambusa. And remember, if anyone asks, you didn't find this recipe on the internet, your great-great-grandmother passed it down to you.